SOP and a sum of products expression and product of sums expression, POS expressions. Either they may be in canonical form or standard form. We can convert from canonical form into standard form or from the standard form into canonical form. If we simplify, and if the expression is in canonical form, if we simplify that expression, that is in the standard form, no doubt in that one. If the expression is in canonical form, if we simplify that one, it is in the standard form. For example, if it is in the standard form, we can convert it into canonical form. There is a systematic procedure to convert from the standard form into the canonical form. There are two methods to convert standard form into canonical form. One is enter the expression into the Karnaugh map and then write the expression in canonical form. That is the simplest method we have to observe in the later classes. First, to convert the given expression from the standard form into canonical form, observe one example. Say for example, y is equal to a plus b bar c plus a bar b bar c bar. Let us assume it is a and first of all, it is a three variable expression. Variables are a, b and c. In that one, there are three product terms. This term contains three literals. This one only two literals. This one only one literal. Only one literal. To convert this expression in standard form, why it is in the standard form? No doubt in that one, this is the min term. This product term is a min term. Why? It contains all the variables either in a complemented or uncomplemented form. In this case, all the variables are in uncomplemented form. Are in complemented form. So if you observe the second product term, it is not a min term. Why? Variable a is missing in this from this one. If you observe the first product term, so it is not a min term. Two variables are missing, b and c. So to convert this one into canonical form, for b, two variables are missing, b and c. For two variables, there are four possible cases. What are those four possible cases for b and c variables? B bar, c bar, b bar c, b c bar, b c. Memorize this one. B bar, c bar, b bar c, b c bar, b c. And it is nothing but 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So right here, a multiplied by, right, these four product terms, b bar c bar plus b bar c plus b c bar plus b c. In this product term, only one variable is missing, that is a. So for that one, you have to write b bar c multiplied by a bar plus a. Only one variable missing, that is a. So write a bar plus a. From this one, no variable is missing. So write simply the same term, a bar, b bar, c bar. In the next step, write a, b bar, c bar plus a, b bar, c plus a, BC bar plus ABC plus B bar C A bar. For your convenience, out of these three variables, ABC, A is the most significant variable and C is the least significant variable. So for your convenience, write A bar, B bar, C plus A, B bar, C. Plus A bar, B bar, C bar. Next, cancel or remove any redundant terms and repeated terms. So this is A, B bar, C bar, A, B bar, C, A, B, C bar, A, B, C, A bar, B bar, C, A, B bar, C, A, B bar, C is a repeated term. So simply cancel that one. Next, A bar, B bar, C bar. Next, for this one, no doubt in that one, it is in the canonical form. The remaining expression is in the canonical form. So actually, you have to write A, B bar, C bar means 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0 means 4. Decimal equivalent 4. So that is a min term 4 plus 1, 0, 1. So min term 5 plus 1, 1, 0. Min term 6 plus 1, 1, 1. Min term 7 plus 0, 0, 1. Min term 1 plus 0, 0, 0. Min term 0. Next, write this one as sigma small m of the sum of the min terms of, right in the ascending order, 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Write in the left hand side also, actually you have to write the canonical expressions as y of A, B, C equal to sigma small m of 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. No doubt in that one, this is in the canonical form. This is in the canonical form. This is in the canonical form. Is there any doubt in this part? And in the product term, if there is only one variable, and in this case, two variables are missing, we have to write the possible missing terms. So B bar, C bar plus B bar, C and BC bar and BC. Or in other words, the same step can also be written as, and as per your convenience. So in this term, two variables are missing. First, consider one variable. So write here A into B plus B bar. So the remaining one is the same. In the next step, A plus B plus B bar. So what is this part next in the next line? AB plus AB bar. And in the next step, write AB plus AB bar. In the next step, write AB into C plus C bar plus AB bar into C plus C bar. So it is same as these terms. ABC, ABC bar, AB bar C, AB bar C bar. Choice is yours. Okay, this expression is in standard SOP form. Convert that one into canonical SOP form. So this is the expression in canonical SOP form. For example, if the question is convert the given expression into canonical POS form, POS form, we can simply convert the canonical SOP expression into canonical POS or canonical POS into canonical SOP. And a conversion from canonical SOP into POS or POS into SOP is very simple. So the canonical POS, the canonical POS expression for this one is equal to how many variables are there in this expression? 3 variables. So how many possible terms? 8 terms, 0 to 7. 0 to 7. In this one, 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. What are the remaining terms? 2 and 3. Only 2 and 3. So write for this one, y of ABC equal to pi, and if there is a product, pi means product, capital M of, what are the remaining terms? 2 and 3. So no doubt in that one, this is a canonical POS expression. Canonical POS expression. In other words, it is same as with M2 into M3. M means capital M means maximums. Pi means product. So M2 into M3. M2 means maximum. Here variables are A, B, C. What is the maximum M2? M2 means 0, 1, 0. For the max terms, 0 means variable itself, 1 means its complement. So A plus B bar plus C. For this one, 3 means 0, 1, 1. So A plus B bar plus C bar. If it is a canonical SOP expression, to convert it into canonical POS, simply write that is equal to pi capital M of the remaining terms. The remaining terms. That's the procedure. Same to convert from POS also into SOP. Sorry, canonical POS into canonical SOP. Take one example. This is from the previous question paper. Convert, first of all, observe the question. Convert the given expression in standard SOP form f of ABC equal to BC plus BA plus BC. Observe the question. Convert the given expression in standard SOP form. And actually, convert the given expression in standard SOP form into canonical form. Given expression in standard SOP form, this is expression, into canonical form. into canonical form. To convert the given expression in standard SOP form into canonical form, what is the procedure? In this product term, variable b is missing. So we have to write AC multiplied by b bar plus b. In this one, variable c is missing. Write BA into c bar plus c. In this one, variable a is missing. So write BC into a bar plus a. Next, write a b bar c, and for your convenience, plus a BC plus a b c bar plus a b c plus a bar b c plus a b c. Are there any repeated terms in this one? Are there any repeated terms? ABC is the repeated term. So cancel these two ABC terms. So simply write it as 101, 101. So 5. So min term 5, M5 plus 111, min term 7 plus 110, min term 6 plus 011, min term 3. So write this one as sigma small m of 3, 5, 6, 7. The given expression is in standard SOP form, and it is in the canonical SOP form. Canonical SOP form. For example, if the given question is in this form, convert the given expression into canonical POS form. Convert the given expression. Actually, it is in the standard SOP form. To convert it into canonical POS form, first convert the given expression from the standard form into the canonical form. And first convert that one into canonical SOP form, and then convert it into canonical POS form. So this is canonical SOP form. So for the same expression, what is the equivalent canonical POS expression? So the same term can also be written as pi capital M of, what are the remaining terms? 0, 1, 2, 4. For the given expression, this is the equivalent canonical SOP expression, and this is the equivalent canonical POS expression. Canonical POS expression. Take one more example. This is also previous question paper. Convert the given expression in standard POS form, and it is in the standard POS form. A into A plus B plus C into canonical POS form. into canonical POS form. And in this one, there are only two sum terms. There are only two sum terms. One sum term is a plus b plus c. In that one, all the variables are present. The second sum term is a. In that one, two variables are missing. So b and c. So in the case of sum terms, write it as two variables are missing. So write same as the previous one. In the case of product terms, b bar, c bar, b bar, c, bc bar, bc. In the case of sum terms, b bar plus c bar, b bar plus c, b plus c bar, b plus c. In the case of sum terms, and if two variables are missing, So for this one, write a into b bar plus c bar well, sorry, one point here. What is the first term? A plus, what are the variables are missing from this one? B and C, right? A plus B bar plus C bar. And the second term is A plus B bar plus C. And the next term is A plus B plus C bar. And the next term is A plus B plus C. So two variables are missing, right? A plus B bar plus C bar, B bar plus C, B plus C bar, and B plus C into A plus B plus C. Is there any repeated term in this one? A plus B plus C. So simply remove that one. So final one, this one is equal to A plus B bar plus C bar into A plus B bar plus C into A plus B plus C bar into A plus B plus C. So A plus B bar plus C bar equal to, in the case of Nax terms, if it is A, write 0. And that means 0, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1. For 0, 1, 1, 3. So write here M3, capital M 3 into. So if it is 0, sorry, A, write 0, 1, 0. It is equal, decimal equal to 2. So write M2. Now in this case, 0, 0, 1. So M1. For this one, 0, 0, 0. That is M0. So finally write pi capital M of 0, 1, 2, 3. For the same expression, equivalent canonical SOP expression is sigma small m of the remaining terms 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the procedure to convert the given POS expression, standard POS expression, into canonical POS expression. And in this one, two variables are missing. So B and C. So if two variables are missing, you have to write four sum terms: B bar plus C bar, B bar plus C, B plus C bar, and B plus C. And B plus C. For example, if only one variable is missing, for example, in the given expression, there is one more term PC. In that one, only one variable A is missing. So for that one, you have to, after BC, B plus C. And if it is one of the sum term in the given expression, in this one only one variable is missing. So for that one, you have to write A plus B plus C and A bar plus B plus C. A bar plus B plus C. If only one variable is missing. This is also from the previous question paper. First note down this one. Determine the canonical sum of products representation of the following functions. Now, there are two functions. For the first one, determine the canonical sum of products representation, canonical SOP form. The given expression is f of ABC equal to C plus A bar plus B multiplied by A plus B bar. Convert that one into canonical SOP form. Canonical SOP form. Actually, this one there are two sum terms. First, convert them into product terms. So, for that one, C plus A into A bar 0. A bar into B bar plus A into B. B into B bar 0. So this one is equivalent to A bar into A equal to 0. So AB, this term. Next A bar into B bar. Next B into B bar equal to 0. Next, in this one, two variables are missing. So for that one, you have to write C multiplied by A and B are missing. So write A bar B bar plus A bar B plus A B bar plus AB. In this one, only one variable missing. So for that one, you have to write A bar B bar into C bar plus C. Next, in this one also one variable is missing. So for that one also, I have to write AB into C bar plus C. Next, it can be written as A bar B bar C plus A bar B C plus A B bar C plus A B C plus A bar B bar C bar plus A bar B bar C plus AB C bar plus AB C. Next, remove the redundant terms, repeated terms. Are there any repeated terms in this one? A bar B bar C. Yes, here also there is an A bar B bar C. So cancel that one. Next, A bar B C. Now, A B bar C. Now, next A B C. Cancel this one. Next, right, for this one, 0, 0, 1. So M1, min term 1. 0, 1, 1, min-term 3. 1, 0, 1, min-term 5. 1, 1, 1, min-term 7. 0, 0, 0, min-term 0. 1, 1, 0, min-term 6. So write this one as sigma small m of in the ascending order 0, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. So for this one, what is the canonical POS expression? That is equal to 5 capital M of remaining terms 2 and 4 only. Take one more example. And in the same question, the second one is one. And they convert it into canonical SOP form. Convert this one into canonical SOP form. The given expression is f of ABC equal to A plus A bar B bar plus A bar C O bar. Convert that one into canonical SOP form. Canonical SOP form. So for this one, the first step is write it as A plus by applying De Morgan's theorem. What is the De Morgan's theorem? X plus Y whole bar equal to X bar into Y bar. X plus Y whole bar equal to X bar plus Y and X bar into Y bar. Let us assume A bar B bar is X. A bar C equal to Y. So this one is equal to X plus Y whole bar. So it can be written as A bar B bar whole bar into A bar C whole bar. So this term can be written as according to the De Morgan's theorem. A bar B bar whole bar into A bar C whole bar. A bar C whole bar. So according to the De Morgan's theorem. So once again, according to the De Morgan's theorem, let us assume A bar is X, B bar is Y. So XY whole bar equal to X bar plus Y bar. So that means it can be written as A bar bar plus B bar bar. If it is X, A bar bar. Y, B bar bar plus multiplied by same by applying De Morgan's theorem. It can be written as A bar bar plus C bar. A plus A double bar is equal to A only. According to the double complement law, A double bar equal to A. So A plus B. So this is A plus C bar. So once again, it can be rewritten as A plus, according to distributive law. What is the distributive law? A plus B into A plus C is equal to A plus BC. A plus B into A plus C is equal to A plus BC. Let us assume A plus B into A plus, let it be C bar. So it can be written as A plus BC bar. Let us assume it is X. A plus B into A plus X equal to A plus BX. According to the distributive law. According to the distributive law. So it can be written as, according to distributive law, A plus B C bar. A plus A equal to A only. So it can be written as A plus BC bar. So in this one, 4 variables are missing. So you have to write A into B bar C bar plus B bar C plus B C bar plus BC. In this one variable is missing. So BC into A bar plus A. So this one is equal to A B bar C bar plus A B bar C plus A B C bar plus A B C plus A bar B C plus A B C. So it can be written as a
BC bar, sir.
huh?
BC bar, sir. Second step, sir. Last name. BC bar, sir.
Okay. So this one can be written as midterm 100. So midterm 4 plus 101 midterm 5. 110 midterm 6. 111 midterm 7. 010 midterm 2. 110. So midterm 6. Actually, it is a repeated term. ABC bar and ABC bar. Remove that one and here. Choice is yours. So write this one as sigma small m of 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for this expression, this is the equivalent canonical SOP expression. Canonical SOP expression. So for this one, what is the equivalent canonical POS? Pi capital M of, what are the remaining terms? 0, 1, 3. 0, 1, 3. Take one more example and do it as a homework. This is also from the previous question paper. Do it as a homework. Convert the given expressions into canonical POS forms. Into canonical POS forms. Product of sums forms. First one. F of ABC equal to C into A bar plus B multiplied by A plus B bar. So what the procedure in this one? Two variables are missing. So for that one, we have to write four terms. One is the C plus A bar plus B bar, C plus A bar plus B, C plus A plus B bar. The fourth one, C plus A plus B. Right, four terms for this one. In this one, only one variable is missing, C. So we have to write two terms, A bar plus B plus C bar, A bar plus B plus C bar. For this one, only one variable is missing. For that one also, we have to write two terms, A plus B bar plus C bar, A plus B bar plus C. Okay. Next, cancel the repeated terms and write the max terms. Okay. Convert this one into canonical SOP form. Sorry, canonical POS form. Canonical POS form. First, convert that one into standard POS form. Standard POS form. To convert that one into standard POS form, first you have to apply a De Morgan's theorem. De Morgan's theorem. So for this one, write it as A into x plus y whole bar. That is equal to x bar into y bar. So write it as A bar B bar whole bar into A bar C whole bar. Once again apply De Morgan's theorem here. A into xy whole bar equal to x bar plus y bar. So write this one as A bar bar plus B bar bar into, write this one as A bar bar plus C bar. So here it one is equal to A into double complement, according to double complement law, A double bar equal to A. So write here A plus B into here A plus C bar. According to absorption theorem, A into A plus B is equal to, according to absorption theorem, according,
AB.
According to absorption theorem, A into A plus B equal to
AB, sir.
AB na? Student sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
A.
A.
AB, sir.
Huh? AB na A na?
Yes, sir.
According to absorption theorem,
Yes, sir.
A into A plus B equal to A.
Yes,
A plus AB equal to A. Those two are absorption theorems. Memorize theorems. Memorize theorems. A into A plus B is equal to, according to absorption theorem, A only. Similarly, A into A plus C bar is also equal to
A only.
A, and for example, write A as A into A. So A into A plus B equal to A. A into A plus C bar is equal to A. So write simply this one is equal to A. In this one, how many variables are missing? Only two variables. So write this one as, to convert it into canonical form, for your convenience, write it as A into A plus B, multi A into A plus C bar. And right here, A is equal to A into A. A into A plus B is equal to A. A into A plus C bar equal to A. So that is equal to A. So for this one, write A into, sorry, A plus B bar plus C bar into A plus B bar plus C into A plus B plus C bar and into A plus B plus C. There are four terms. There are four terms. What are those four? What are those four max terms? So for this one,
M2.
0, 1,
M3.
1, M3 into 0, 1, 0. 0, 0, 1. Zero, zero, zero. Don't get confused. In the case of max terms, the variable indicates logic 0. Complement of the variable indicates 1. So 0, 0, 0. That is M0. 0, 0, 1. That is equal to M1. 0, 1, 0. That is equal to M2. 0, 1, 1. That is M3. This is the AB plus BC plus CA SOP expression. It can be realized by using AND OR NOT gates. AND OR NOT gates. How many product terms are there? 3 product terms. To realize that one, it requires 2 input AND gates. And for the sum term, it requires 3 input. How many product terms are there? 3 product terms. It requires 3 input OR gate. These are the input variables. So first term AB, second term BC, third term CA. Right here AB, here BC, here CA, and this is Y. And as a conclusion, to realize standard SOP expression, first level gates are AND gates, and the second level gate is an OR gate. These are all called as first level gates. First level gates are AND gates, and the second level gate is an OR gate. To realize standard SOP expression. This is the standard POS expression. Standard POS expression. It can also be realized by using AND or NOT gates. How many sum terms are there? 3 sum terms. So they requires 3 OR gates. OR gates. So for the product, it requires 1 AND gate. So for the first one, A and B are the inputs. For the second one, B and C are the inputs. For the third one, C and A are the inputs. Right here, A plus B, here B plus C, and here C plus A, and right here Y. Standard POS expression can also be used, and it can also be realized by using AND, OR, and NOT gates. AND, OR, and NOT gates. So as a conclusion, to realize the SOP expression, first level gates are AND gates, and the second level gate is an OR gate. To realize the POS expression, first level gates are OR gates, and the second level gate is an AND gate. And here one more important point is to realize either SOP or POS expressions by using only NAND gates, by using only NOR gates. And we can realize SOP expression by using only NAND gates. Similarly, by using only NOR gates. In the next class, we have to observe how the SOP and POS expressions can be realized by using only NAND and only NOR gates. Only NAND and only NOR gates. So they are called as universal gates. Why NAND and NOR gates are called as universal gates? Any logic expression can be realized by using only NAND gates or by using only NOR gates. Only NOR gates. Okay, we will continue in the next class.